Yo, I love Wayne, but we gonna have to stop giving Wayne excuses. Lil Wayne, we love you, but every time you speak, it makes us realize that unless you're gonna, I keep telling you, Wayne's discography gonna age bad. He one of them. If you were there, you knew. Like if you know type situations. Because Wayne has been so disconnected with the like. Yo, Drake is trying to do songs and Drake's trying to do streams. Like Drake is trying to still tap in with the current culture. He wants to be current. Drake might remix a TikTok song. You could tell. Lil Wayne, he's been so much in this I am a Martian land. He don't once he said he thought 21 Savage was a group, and he said that 10 years ago. I said, "Oh, this nigga's cooked." Now, it's one thing to be like, "Yo, I'm into my own craft." It's another thing to say, "I don't know the current pulse of the culture." And that does matter because you don't get to adapt. You don't got to fully adapt, but you got to find how you like exist in the ever-changing climate. Music is a ever-changing climate. Because if Wayne was like, for example, if you brought somebody to 2008 and they're rapping like a hip, a hop, a hip to the hop, no. That type of rapping is not how people are doing it. Like, you have to adjust to the times. And we have to be honest. Wayne, one of the best artists ever. But he never adjusted. And we always love that a little bit about him because he was never dick riding type shit. But you saw how separated he was from the rest of the culture afterwards. Right? Now, he commented on the Super Bowl, but he also commented on some other stuff. Wayne said, every time I looked at it, he was talking about the Super Bowl. He says he will no longer consider performing at the halftime show. He says, every time I looked at it, it was nothing that made me want to go inside and see what was going on. He says he vows he'll never consider doing another halftime show. Sorry. He said, they stole that feeling. I don't want to do it. It was perfect. Okay? Here's the thing too. Lil Wayne also claimed in, I believe, the same interview. They asked him about Watch the Throne. So in a new interview with Rolling Stones. Sorry, allergies. A new interview with Rolling Stones, Wayne didn't understand a reference to WTT, which is Watch the Throne. Prompting this conversation. He says, what's that? They said, Kanye and Jay-Z did an album. He said, Kanye and Jay-Z did an album? Now, if it was anybody else but Wayne, we would say, oh, he's being funny. He's trying to play them. But I think niggas really look like Wayne is spaced out, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, my nigga, like, come on, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. We love Wayne and we give him his credit. But, like, when we tap into, and by the way, he does have Carter 6 coming out, which supposedly is going to feature Miley Cyrus, Billie Eilish, Wyclef Jean, Andrea Bocelli, Ye as a producer, Wheezy, MGK, Elephant Man, Cameron Carter, who is his son, and Bono of U2. All good, right? All good. Like, you know, I like these features. Hopefully it's great. But Wayne exists now for me where it's like, it's nostalgic. Like, oh, shit. Like, oh, you fuck with Wayne? Like, that's how he exists to me now. He doesn't exist in any type of way where I'm like, oh, shit. I want something contemporary with him at all. Not saying it should. You get what I'm saying? Hold on. Okay. But yo, he's really like tapped out of this shit. Let's see if we can go Lil Wayne, Rolling Stone. Let's see if we can find this interview. Like